People started cooking with fire nearly 2 million years ago. One of the few commonalities that links virtually every culture in the world. The art of cooking is shared through the generations across the entire globe. Bidayuh food is the best reflections of their culture. Traditional dishes that are passed through generations or which have been consumed through many generations.
First, we must bear in mind that our foods evolve around our environment. In the old days, we took it or we extract it from the jungle. Whether it is the meat, the fish, and also, the what you call it, that particular thing that we used to cook. So in the Bidayuh way before, rice we put it in a daun, leaf. Fish or meat we cook it in bamboo. Why? Because probably in the olden days we would not have that pots, we don't have the modern utensil. So our utensil actually evolved with our environment. Now, when we go into the modern world, of course we tend to use the modern utensil, but now there is this consciousness that we should go back to how we started before in our food. And if I were to introduce some of the unique Bidayuh food, which we should maintain, among them are all some of the preservative. Preservative, number one, if you look at the meat, if it is fish, we call it kasam ikan. If it's daging, we call it kau in Bidayuh bau. That is for fish and meat. Next are our vegetables. For example, like durian. We don't have freezer in the old days. So what we do, we preserve it and we call it tempoyak. And now, actually, those are delicacies. And people will come and they will order in a Dayak restaurant, do you have tempoyak? So these are unique thing. In the olden days, when our parents did it, our grandparents did it, when they preserve it, they would not know that it will be something that the younger generation will appreciate.
Indeed, these foods have been consumed for thousands of years. Traditional foods are nutrient-rich and have a long history of supporting health and wellness. Slaughtered upstream, as the flow of the water helps wash away the blood and the innards are kept. A communal effort, the portions are cleaned and gutted. Usually meat is portioned off and shaved among the villagers. Hair is singed off over an open flame. Wild boar has a distinct flavor. Gamey, leaner, and darker red. A bamboo spleen is used to slice open its jugular to bleed out. Singeing its feathers to help release it from the skin. The origin of Panso is unknown. The Bidayuhs from Borneo have always prepared this meal for generations. Panso is a dish prepared by cooking meat in a bamboo stock, filled with seasonings and covered with tapioca leaves from the cassava plant, which later can be eaten together with the cooked contents. The recipe for Panso varies according to territory. For instance, in the Bidayuh Singai region of Bau, Panso can be prepared with the usual meat of pork or chicken. Torch ginger flower, wild ginger root, garlic, shallots, and lemongrass is added, as these were the common wild ingredients that grows in abundance. But to add more flavor, tempoyak is added. However, in the Serian region, the Bukar Sadong Bidayuh prefer to cook Panso towards a more authentic taste of the bamboo juices. Another tantalizing method of cooking Panso is by adding rice together with the meat into the bamboo. The starchy rice will absorb the juices of the ingredients, resulting with delicious meal. Bidayuh employed the use of coconut grater, or scraper. This is to help to extract coconut milk after grated. Adding glutinous rice and coconut milk together. It is then cooked in bamboo, a method used extensively throughout the Bidayuh culture, and then cooked over slow burning fire. Once cooked and cooled down, the bamboo skin is removed so it can be served. The bamboo imparts a unique flavor into the rice. And acts as a takeaway container. It helps preserve the rice to be taken away along with their day. The Bidayuh have found many ways to survive over the centuries on this island. A clear example can be the way an upstream river can be an abundant food source. Freshwater snail, for instance, the fresh conical shaped snails cling onto rocks and are easily found in abundance in most streams. An easy preparation is done by removing its tail end part. Digestive tract is removed as well as helps release it when eaten. Cook easily with young pineapple and fresh peppercorns. The larva of the palm weevil is a delicacy. It is known for its high protein content. Harvested from a rotting trunk of the palm tree, where it lives during the larva stage, it eats the soft inner trunk. It can be eaten raw or here cooked in bamboo. Sungkoi tungkus is a simple method of packing rice for the day at the farm. This leaf, or dawe buan, is able to hold the heat and keep the rice safely packed for long periods of travel in and out of the farm. Some will even claim the heat from the packed rice in the leaf will release an aromatic smell. Jala is made of sweet palm sugar and rice flour, resulting in a mix that is thick when rested. It must be loose and pour out through a tool made out of coconut shell. The vibration caused by the tapping allows the mixture to run through. The kueh jala takes shape as the sugar starts to caramelize. When its desired color is reached, then it is folded. As it cools, it hardens into a crispy snack. It is able to hold its shelf life and remain crisp for a good period of time. Ethnic Bidayuh food, in a narrower sense, is defined as food or nourishment originating from a gathering of legacy, heritage, and culture which utilizes its information and knowledge of resources. As such, Bidayuh food not only offers unique dishes, but also represents the riches of traditions and practices of the people.